something shooting at us. Well, I can't be certain if it's shooting at us, but it's only shooting at these boxes. I know what it is. Not shooting at us. Shooting at them. So, try to reach the Lambda complex, whatever that is. We want to solve the issue that we caused. Not quite sure what the issue is. Was it some kind of event that caused these things to appear here, or is it still ongoing? Come on, come on. Find an old railway system, try to get to the other side of the base. Is that it? Don't think so. Unless we have to. I don't like to be on a vehicle in general. They're usually either hard to control or they're basically some kind of automated system where you can't control them. Well, we could have only driven here anyway. We made the correct choice. Now, what else do you have for me? So a little bit of a survival phase, followed by combat phase, and we're again into the survival phase. And well, not necessarily survival, but where our main opponent is the aliens and surviving the hazards of the place versus actual combat. So combats and puzzles mixed in, alternating. Okay. Climb the pipes, something that seems like radioactive waste running below us, while creatures shoot at us. Right. That is exactly it.
Power level is 100%.
That is nice. This looks, ooh, properly massive. Probably don't want to go down there, so... Okay, what exactly do we see? Some kind of pipe system. I don't think we want to allow these creatures to fire. What I'm seeing is explosive containers everywhere, absolutely everywhere. And this has an area of effect attack, so I'm guessing it's very easy to trigger these. And I don't know what will happen. Is it going to just explode there, or is it going to destroy the bridge? So better not risk it. I remember this. It's a gigantic silo, and there's a creature inside banging on the walls. So this is very annoying, because you can hear loud banging constantly wherever you are in this level.
Rocket engine. Destroy the damn thing before it grows any larger. Stop!
I think you can actually climb there by using that. I couldn't. It's indestructible by combat means, so it is power, oxygen, and fuel. So we need those three enabled, then we can activate it. Activate that. Just because we can't...
Be quiet. This can't hear us.
Just because we can't kill it doesn't mean fighting or shooting at it is totally worthless. We can temporarily push it back, although I think that's mainly affected by shooting at its fleshy bits or throwing grenades. We certainly have spares here. Okay. if I recall this area correctly, there's, as I said, you can see a huge silo with a monster there. It'll have several levels, in the sense that the edges of the silo will have a ledge like this one, and it'll allow us to reach one of those places, one of those 3 places where we can activate those things. But it's instant death pretty much if that blasted thing hits us. What we would need to do basically is to have a target ready. We want to clear those crates if we can. Because if I go there, I need to be able to access the ladder immediately. So, there's a level below us and I can't see the doorway anywhere here. It's probably right below us. It's not.
Major fracture detected.
We got hit once, so we lost basically all our power and most of our health. Not good. This has 2 lines, so this is probably oxygen and fuel. Okay, this is good. There's you can switch between the 2 last weapons you've used without having to go through a huge list of weapons. This is very good. Fuel room. Fuel room, okay, fuel room and the oxygen room seem to be pretty much the same. Oh. Crap. Holy crap. So this has to be an alternative way to enter the fuel room. Yes. I'm guessing grenades are here if you happen to waste all of them while coming down. You have a reasonable way to get him back up. These targets. Okay. I've played Jedi Knights. I know how this is done. Every time there's a goddamn gigantic fan, we're gonna use it to get access to some ridiculous place. As I said, although this is mostly, or at least much more, a realistic and accessible place than in most first-person shooters, at least before this, there are still some ridiculous things in this. At the same time, I don't feel that the levels have been any less interesting in compared to a lot of other games. So I don't really. In many ways, you could say they are sort of boring because they're so normal. But at the same time, it doesn't feel like that. I guess it's more of a how little does a pointlessly maze-like level add to a gaming experience? It adds nothing of value really. When it's gone, you don't know to miss it.
Minor lacerations detected.
Come to Papa. So if you get lucky with the shotgun spray, you can certainly kill one with a single shot, but to be safe, we probably should use the double shot. Okay. Fuel, oxygen. Excellent. We excellent. So that's pretty much half the mission we have to do here already done. The bigger problem might be how the hell we're gonna evade the creature. I'm sure we can get to where the power is situated without too much fuss. The thing is though, how are we gonna get up? That's probably the bigger problem. We haven't recovered from the previous one here. Yeah, minor fracture, I don't care. If that thing hits me, it's much more than a minor fracture. Ooh, the winter jump. Ah, shit. I suppose a lot of the loading, how it's handled in this game, also helps with the immersion. Even though the individual areas are very, very small here, the loading is unobtrusive enough that it doesn't really bother me. It's like a fraction of a second the loading screen message flickers there and then it's gone. And you're on to new things. Okay, there is a ladder there. So why would you have the elevator? Let's bail. I'm sure it's a wonderful ride, but I don't see any reason to risk it.
Who would
Huh.
have thought you'd still be alive? Yes, let's go. I'm slowing you down, am I?
Not necessarily, but no point for you to die here. Yeah, that's probably something we don't want to touch. Get rid of it now. We should... What is this? Doesn't seem to matter which side we go on, as long as we just pick a side.
This is my hiding spot, and I'm not moving until the situation is drastically improved. Now go away, and don't tell anyone I'm here.
Not sure if that's a good idea. It would be a good idea if there were people coming after you to rescue you, but there are people coming in here to kill everything, so they're not gonna stop until they have a list of people they knew that were working there are killed. So, before they do it, but that's not a good idea. They're gonna get to you. Did you even restore power?
Who is responsible for this mess?
I think I did.
Excellent! Someone has restored all power. We'll have the engine up again in no time.
Yeah, I think we have bigger problems than getting the engines back in running. So, now we should be able to get rid of the creature. It must unlock a passage forward. Oh fuck. Miscalculated there a little bit. No reason to go that high. Oops. I don't understand why I'm having so much difficulty with this one. The ladder system here isn't perfect by any means. It's not that troublesome. I guess I should have done this. I didn't do that. I just go here. Probably could if I wouldn't jump off immediately. I don't see any reason for us to come back, so I think we're golden. All we need to do is blast the thing and kill it. Although that'll mean... where do we need to go? Left. Okay, right, and go there. No hesitations, just go, 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 go. Perfect. Piece of cake. Well, sorry about that, dude. I had to do it, otherwise we would have been stuck here. Ah. Where the hell can we go? Huh, wasn't that bad. What next? No shit. Oh, new weapon. Magnum. This is a good one. Very good one. Wouldn't want to use against aliens. The Magnum, if I recall correctly, is a good one because it's pretty much it's an accurate weapon for I guess short to medium range. But unlike the pistol, it has a decent amount of stopping power. So if you're good at doing headshots, the Magnum is probably the best weapon you can use. Guess that's what the hell is that? It sort of looks like a live. The lion? Don't know. Tend to stay here to find out. Okay, seriously, what the hell are we gonna do next? A little bit of a shield recovery. I wonder if the aliens are coming voluntarily or are we just pulling them? Because I can see the head crabs being sort of unnatural, but especially the spitting creatures just look like normal animals, alien animals. So it's not like there would be an invasion army. They're not fighting in any kind of coordinated fashion. Once blasting lightning at us, on the other hand, could be, I suppose, but it's we initiated it. Whatever is happening here. So I doubt it.
Main pressure detected. Automatic medical system engaged. Morphine administered.
More morphine, please. Ooh, we got the mines. US Marine Corps. Guess it's sort of a fan mine. I mean, a very directed explosion. New area. Power up. What the fuck? What the fuck? Ah, crap. Huh. That can't be healthy for us.